Hello everyone, and welcome to Mabinogi. Still haven't figured out why I say it that way, but I haven't stopped saying it like that. Like, I don't know, I just have found myself enjoying saying it like that. Anyway, so there's that going off. So we're off to Tier Canale again to see Duncan, I believe, is where we were at the end of last episode. Maybe? I'm not sure. Again, this is a different session. I don't actually remember what the last thing that we had done was. But I know what we're going to be doing, so that's what's going on right now. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna go see Duncan, because we do have a quest, but thinking about it, I think we might have to see Tarlac afterwards. So it might be one of those quests where we have to wait till night. Good job. You are quite resourceful, both finding the book and having it translated. Now let us see what secrets it holds. Duncan starts flipping through the book. That's true. That's why the Fomor scrolls exist. The Fomors recognized that humans and nature were growing apart. I think we need the last volume of the set. If what I think is true, all their plans will be in that book. Ever since Meg Tweered, the Moors have been preparing for another war. We don't know anything for sure yet, but if we don't uncover their plot and stop it, Aaron could face disaster. You have to find the third volume. Please, you have to find the last book of the Fomors. Don't forget that you must not tell anyone about these matters regarding the goddess. I don't think we're going to see Tarlac. I think we're going to see Aira. Yes. Going to see Aira. Oh, let me just... This is, it seems like you're taking a break from the storyline at the moment, even though we're not. I'm sure you have your reasons. Perhaps the current story doesn't fit your tastes. You've been focusing on adventures with your friends, but remember, we're counting on you to bring peace to Aaron. Yeah. Basically telling me, hey, your level is high enough to go to a different storyline, and you haven't completed the current storyline. Do you want to, you know, skip to a different storyline? And it's like, no, I am perfectly content with being at my current storyline. Thank you. That's a Dunbarton. And I think after that, Aira's gonna tell us, hey, you gotta wait for the next book and such. And I know exactly what we can do while we're waiting. It's something I've been wanting to do for a little while. We were at Core Village at some point, I don't remember when, because we have charge. But I didn't pick up another quest that was there that I really wanted to pick up. Since you're looking for Volume 3, I guess you already found Volume 2. I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about Volume 3 just yet. It's turning out to be a lot harder to find the last volume. My distributor has been absolutely useless, and Yvonne says she hasn't come across such a book. Even Leslie says she doesn't know anything, same with Stuart. I've asked everywhere, but I don't know how long it will take. I'm afraid you're gonna have to be patient and hope for the best. And this was another one of those auto-completes. Awesome. Alright, so we need to use the book, which is why I wasn't worried about our pet. We need to pop into a mana tunnel that will take us over to Core Village. And there's a reason why I want to come over here, because there is a quest line to get a ability called Transformation. And what transformation lets us do is, well, it lets us do a lot of things, to be honest. Lets us transform into different monsters and stuff like that. But each monster has like a different set of stats to them. I don't think I read this. His long gray brows are trembling in the breeze. You can glimpse the shadows of the past, present, and future of this continent in his deep blue eyes. You've probably already heard the rumors, but the road to Zardine has been opened. But you don't seem to have any knowledge regarding the events that happened in Corkle. Why don't you first investigate the events that happened here? If you want to hurry up and skip them, come talk to me and I'll help you. I don't know what that is. Okay. That wasn't what I was looking for anyway, but I have no idea what that was. I think that was... That might be Gen 7 that's saying. So, she stares at you with her gleaming wild eyes. It's difficult to read her stoic, tight-lipped face. What is it? She watches you closely. About transformation. She stares at you fixedly after hearing the word transformation. Ask her for more details. She raises her eyebrows sharply. Why do you want to know about transformations? Get out of my sight! Her turns away from you. After a few moments, she glares at you again. Irritating pup! She hurls an old book at you. This is a waste of time, but if it will get you to leave me alone, go ahead. We'll give it a try. She bounds up to you, her face just inches from yours. Stay still. She grabs your neck and whispers something incomprehensible in your ear. A sudden warmth fills your body as she steps away. There, it's done. I'll be keeping my eye on you. Yay! Oops. I mean, I guess I kind of... So I can get one of these from the quest that we'll be doing here in a minute, but I'm not going to worry about that. So... oh, that's Era's book bag, okay. So now we have a dream catcher. And what this dream catcher will let me do is it will let me transform. Yay! And some transformations are faster than your average speed. Some are not any faster. You can see that the rabbit is a little faster, but not a lot. So, but as we get farther in transformation, we'll get more transformations. We'll get better transformations, things like that. So, oops. One thing I do want to do is I want to get the horse transformation at some point. I'm actually waiting for her to send me a quest. She usually does that almost right away. Oh, because I didn't complete the Rumors of Transformation quest. I knew that. There it is. She frowns when she sees you. Grr, you again. Still trying to collect transformations? You do know how to do that, don't you? She gives you a low growl. Must you always waste my time? She points at a nearby frail green kiwi. Catch it, and see whether you've collected it or not by pressing Alt with the Verify Collection button on. Now stop bothering me. She turns back to you. Why are you still here? Leave. I have to hit... She doesn't have like an end conversation option for some reason. Like most characters do. So... But yeah, now I can go beat up these kiwis. And you'll see how you get transformations here in a moment. I guess there's actually really no point in me using Smash on these things, because you can only ever deal 1 damage. There we go. Okay, I didn't get anything from that. That's annoying. Boom! Oh, this is a ancient feral green kiwi. This could be problematic. There we go. I don't know why I dealt so much damage to that one, but whatever. I don't exactly understand the finer mechanics of the frail green kiwis. So I'm just trying to hit these things. That's probably the most annoying part, is actually like hitting these things. Each of them has, I think, like 5 hit points or something like that. And if you do they must have more than that. Because if you do that, you get 1, and then you hit them twice, and then you smash. There we go. And it can be a little annoying to actually like kill these things proper. Especially since I like to do that. And then they just run away immediately. Trying to collect the kiwi here because that's the quest. So probably not the most exciting thing, but okay. I don't know why sometimes it deals so much more damage. And other times it does not deal like hardly any damage. Like right there. God dang. Okay. Even though I charged at it and got to it, it decided it was out of charge range. Okay. I love it when it desyncs. 1, 2, try smash. I mean, if nothing else, we are getting smash skill from it, so... What the... I love desyncs. They're so much fun. There we go. Collected the kiwi. She stares into your eyes and abruptly pats you up and down. She really collected it. We're done here, yes? You didn't even have a dream catcher. Turns away from you a moment and tosses a strange staff at you. That dream catcher is good enough for the likes of you. She makes a strange gesture at you. Right-click on transformations you've collected or register it to your hotkey, and you can transform, but only if you're using a dream catcher. She stares at you as if she's waiting for something. She's waiting for me to close out of that, is what she's doing. So this is another dream catcher. I did know that I was going to get this. It's not very good. So, there we go. The dream catcher I bought has more durability and stuff like that. I think it also has a higher success rate or something. I don't remember. But whatever. So I mean, you can get that one for free and it works just fine. I just wanted to get the one that I have on my other characters. So, alright. And what I can do now is we can go around, we can start collecting some of these transformations. Right now all we can do is collect F rank, but we have rats, spiders, raccoons, foxes, and armadillos. And so we can just go out and collect those. Once we get a level up though, we'll get the horse transformation, which is not as fast as a horse, like as a regular horse, like a horse mount, but it is faster than just like walking, so that's nice. So, but for now we can always transform into bunny, and it's a little faster, not a lot, but it is a little, so. And eventually we can come back and talk to her, and there's a whole like side quest involved with her, but I'm not gonna do that right now because of well, let's just say it's very difficult. It's also Generation 17, as it turns out. And so I don't want to do that yet because we haven't even finished Generation 1. So I just wanted to make sure I got that before I went. I actually don't have any other transformations right now, so I gotta actually utilize that for the moment. Back off to tier. So for me, it's a pretty normal thing to just transform and run around instead of having to like use mounts and stuff like that. So are wolves a thing yet? No, those are next level, I think. Yeah, next level. Alright, but I do know where we can go catch some foxes. So I can head up to the foxes. I spent money on this one. I might as well use. Yeah, I did, spend money to buy Aramith here. I might as well use her. So let's just come up here where there are lots of foxes. And if we keep our Dreamcatcher equipped, it will increase the chance of us collecting. And as you can see, I'm doing pretty good collecting because I have the Dreamcatcher equipped. It's not a guarantee, doesn't make it guaranteed, but it increases it by a lot. So four and 5. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put this up here as Shift F1 because Fox is a little bit faster. There we go. And this is generally what I do. I will turn into a horse. You'll see the wild horse when we get it. And I'll use that all the time. But this is what I will do. Transform and then just run around like this. And it's I don't know how much of a speed boost it is, but it feels like it's at least maybe a 50% boost. So it feels fairly significant, honestly. I come down here, I can go get some raccoons. And I like to have it as Shift F1 so I can just do that. Oop. Oop. Luckily, raccoons are easy enough to kill. Can't use my charge because I don't have my shield. You actually can equip a shield with a Dreamcatcher though. There you go. Got a raccoon. So how does that put our transformation mastery at? Very good actually, look at that. 3 out of 6, 10 out of 20, and it's 122 experience, so we don't need to collect all the transformations if we transform enough. So, switch to Fox and run. I think we can go back to see Aira now in Dunbarton. I think she will have our book now. So, I think that's what the quest gave us. I probably should check that. Oh, I was supposed to do a thing. Whoops. Find out what era Dunbarton Bookstore discovered, yeah. Alright, well, we'll come back to Shamala later. I didn't realize that quest wasn't completed. It's okay. It's not a big deal. So, I did wonder why it didn't progress. Because it seems like it should have given me, the start of Generation 17 there. But, I've been waiting. I have good news. Found out where you can find the alarm. I found out where you can find Volume 3 of that For More book you've been looking for. Lasara, the magic instructor at the school in Tier Canal, has it. You know her, don't you? She came by looking for a particular book recently, and while we were chatting, I snuck in a question about your own search. She says she has a third volume of the Book of Revenge, an original copy in the For More language, no less. You should hurry up and see her. Good luck. Awesome. Alright, well, I think we will go talk to Lasar in the next episode. That said, I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to subscribe. Feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist, so you can get caught up on any of the episodes that you may have missed. And I'll see you all next time. See you later.